Today's episode is brought to you by Fastback Ropes. Check them out at fastbackropes.com and listen for more at the episode break. This is Season 5 of The Score, the Team Roping Journal's podcast, where we cover the roping industry from top to bottom. This is where the team roping world talks. We talk through tough subjects, we talk big wins, and we talk real issues affecting the community. I'm your host and editor of the Team Roping Journal, Chelsea Schaefer. Hey everybody, this is Chelsea. Welcome to The Score. This week we've got Lightning Aguilera on the podcast. Lightning notched the biggest win of his career just this weekend when he won the San Antonio Stock Show and Rodeo with Jonathan Torres. And he's on the episode today to tell us about his life leading up to this point and his rodeo plans for 2022. The South Florida native has been working his way up through the reaching ranks and is making the transition to become a more versatile header to take his game to the next level. He's doing it with some of the most interesting horsepower in the game, and I can't wait for you to hear what horses are in his trailer heading into the 2022 rodeo season. Hope y'all enjoyed this episode.
Hello.
Hey, Lightning.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. I bet you're good. I'm sorry I've been such a pest. I swear to gosh, I'm usually not like this, but this is
Oh, you're good. I was at this paint shoe deal yesterday, and I had left my phone, and I just never got around back to my phone and stuff.
It's all good. Well, I am glad that we will be visiting right now, and it works out perfectly because this episode is sponsored by Fastback, and I didn't realize you were a Fastback guy until you won San Antonio. So wonderful.
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. Well, congratulations on your win. That was biggest of your career. Tell me about it.
Man, it's just a blessing, really. Just rode a different horse that I just got. He did awesome, and try to get good goes and give my partner a chance, and it just worked out.
And that horse did that horse come from Jordan Weaver? Did I see that on Facebook?
Yep, Jordan Weaver.
Tell me about the horse. How did you come across him, and what's his name? Tell me all about him.
My cousin was staying over there with Jordan, and Jordan was telling him about a horse I needed to try, and Chad went and tried him and told me he was good, so I went over there and tried him, and I really liked him, and got him bought, and started riding him, and he's been awesome.
What's his name? How old is he?
He's 11, and Jordan called him just Gray.
Like a true team roper.
Yeah, the Gray, yeah.
And you and Jonathan have known each other for a while. And you're from Florida too, correct?
Yep, we're both Miami, Florida originally. We're known each other forever. We're both Cuban, broke down there and everything. And then I moved to Texas when I was 11, and he ended up moving to Ocala afterwards. But yeah, we've been friends since we were kids.
Which is cool, but you guys haven't roped together a lot, right?
Yes and no. Like, I'll go stay at their house and practice with them and rope around them and stuff, and go to, like, the 10 or twice. Sometimes we'll rope together, like, north side stuff. But no, not really, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but
so Colby is your regular partner for the year? Is that true?
Yes. Yep, Colby Payne.
And Colby did not get into San Antonio. That's what happened, right?
Yeah. Colby didn't get in, so me and Jonathan just drew up. Drew us up. Yep. Gotcha.
All right. Well, talking about you growing up in Florida, give us your background for people that maybe don't know you or have never heard you visit before. Where in Florida and how did you grow up?
Originally from Homestead, Florida, and moved over when I was 11 with my parents and sister. We all roped at that time and just moved to Texas. Ropings and stuff are better over here, and still got a lot of family down there, but been here since I was 11, about 17 years or so. And been here ever since.
Gotcha. And last year, you and Shay had quite a bit of luck at the beginning of the year. Talk about your, like, kind of pro rodeo journey. Were you Last year was the first year you really went hard, I think. So tell me about last year.
The last year's got a good partner and got some great sponsors that put me on some good horses, and I was able to go all year last year. I could have done a better job. I didn't do a great job in the summer, but still working on it. See if maybe this year will be better.
From everything I've heard, you're certainly a reacher. Is that something that you pride yourself in? Is that something that you're working to change? Tell me about your game and what you're working on right now.
Yeah, I guess known for my reaching and stuff, but I've been trying to change it a little bit, trying to maybe use my horses some more now and just use it when I have to instead of trying to do it all the time.
Mm-hmm. And I have to admit, I didn't watch all of San Antonio, so were you kind of going at everyone really reaching, or were you happy about how you rode your horse?
No, I didn't. Not really. I mean, I reached a little bit on maybe two of them, but for the most part, the first one I run pretty much all the way to them, just turned them off.
Mm-hmm.
So, no, I didn't really reach there. But.
Is the gray fast? Is that?
Yeah. Yeah, he scores great, and he's really fast. He keeps his feet moving, and my other horse that I bought off Dustin, he's fast too, but he got hurt, and I won't have him back till May, so I've been riding the gray, which it worked out. The gray's been awesome. So.
Mm-hmm. This is obviously such a huge win. Does it feel like what's your plan for keeping the ball rolling for the summer?
I'm just going to keep at it and try to keep doing my job. And my partner ropes really good, so I just give him a bunch of chances and see how it works out. So,
are you guys going to go to California?
I think so. Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're going to go.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Gotcha. Now, I hate to ask this because I'm sure you get asked this anytime you do an interview, but it's super interesting. Can you talk about your leg?
Yeah, when I was 3 years old, I had a tractor accident. I was riding around the tractor with my cousin. I went to get off, and his foot came off the clutch, and bush hog cut my foot off. And so I've had a prosthetic leg since I was 3.
Have you heard of many other ropers that have had to deal with that?
Not really.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't. A couple, but not very many.
Sure. How does it, can you talk logistically, how it works in your stirrup, how you keep pressure? It's in your right leg, right?
Yeah, my right leg. So I don't know how I keep pressure in it. I guess I just grew up with it.
Sure.
So I just kind of adapted to it, but just learn how to do it. Just learn how to make do, I guess.
Yeah, no, it's interesting with I did a story with Manny Esquiza on reaching once, and he was talking about he keeps his right stirrup a little shorter, and maybe Dustin does too. And they use
my right stirrup's a little shorter also.
Is it?
Yeah, just one because I can't put as much pressure as I could, on my left one because I can't push my toes down. But another one, I just for some reason just feels better. It's a little shorter.
Yeah, you really use that right leg as a reacher, from what I understand, for leverage and for stability on when you're reaching. Is that how you feel too?
Yeah, that, and I try to use my horse's momentum that kind of helped me with my reaching, but just a lot of trial and error, I guess.
All right, we're going to pause from this episode to talk about fastback ropes. They were created in 1995 with a single mission in mind: to build the best rope on the market. That will always be the company's #1 goal. The team at Fastback believes it's important to focus on building the best product possible and treat customers with the respect they deserve. That philosophy has served Fastback, and the company continues to grow with ropes like the Natural, the Cobalt, the Venom, and the Excalibur, as well as long-time great ropes like the Mach 3, which Clay Tryon won 3 world titles with. We are so excited to have Fastback Ropes as partners on the score. They have been with us since the very beginning of this podcast. For nearly 5 years, we have had Fastback joining us on the journey with the score, and the team there with Coy and Terry and everybody who works for the company absolutely believes in growing the sport of team roping and doing so with proper information getting out there for the sport, and that is why they are our partners on the score. Thank you all so much for joining us. Tell me more about like what you learned last year? You said you didn't have a great summer. What did you learn that you're going to carry into this year?
I'm going to try to use my horses more and just try to catch more, not try to go so fast all the time, give myself some more chances, make short goes, and let my healer throw fast. Mm-hmm. Not me have to throw fast all the time.
Were you nervous at San Antonio?
Ma'am?
Were you nervous in San Antonio?
A little bit. I was more nervous after.
You were?
Team 1, I had to sweat out the rest of the pack, and they were a really good team, so.
Yeah, what were you thinking during the victory lap then? You get to ride around in the bed of the truck and wave at everybody. Were you just thinking it was a lot of fun, or did you have other thoughts?
It was just blessed to have won it. I was just kind of taking it all in, really.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, ma'am.
Very cool. Well, tell me what horses. So you have the gray. What other horses do you have aside from the gray and the sorrel that's hurt? Anything else in your pack?
I have a little bay named Buddha. Mm-hmm. And I have another bay named Jim Dandy.
Is it like Jim Dandy, the Jim Dandy?
Yeah, the one from Trevor and Turtle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we have to break this down. How old is that horse now?
I think he's 25.
Can you...
Something like that.
Does he get short? Like, whoa, this is blowing my mind right now. I did not know you... Because Shay had that horse then, right? Shay had him?
Shay had him, yep. And I got him from Shay's cousin, and I bought him this summer and sent him home, and then I rode him at Spring Hill, Buffalo, Pasadena, Waco, Circuit Finals, Fort Worth.
I had no idea. I felt this should be like headline news. That horse is so cool and so old. Is he sound? Why? Tell me more.
He's a pretty cool horse. I needed another one to have around, and he's pretty cool to have. Scores really good. It's just easy.
Is he moderately sound? Is he pretty sound?
Yeah, I don't do anything to him.
That's nuts.
Yeah, don't do anything. I don't practice on him very much, but
sure.
He don't limp, don't have no big knees, no nothing. I rode him at the American semifinals last weekend.
That's super cool. Is he like the horse that you go reach on then?
Yeah, I ride him at the shorter stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's not the fastest right now, but he scores really good and just lets me throw whenever. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, he's been pretty cool to have.
That's super cool. I remember when Shay had him, it was, we made a nice deal out of it when Shay had him, but I didn't imagine we would be seeing him again. That's cool.
Yeah. Yep. Then the Buddha's Kobe Lover rode him when he rode to the Russell.
Okay.
Yeah. So I reach on him too.
Yeah, actually, I think I just sent Colby a picture of him the other day because I found an old picture of that horse. Is it the one he rode at the finals?
Yep.
Yep. I remember him too. Wow, you have quite the impressive horse string.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a diverse horse string, that's for sure. Like, there's a big difference between Buddha and the Gray and between Jim Dandy and the Gray.
Very big difference. Very big difference. So.
Lightning, you're at a jackpot right now. Are you like one of the guys that can't miss a jackpot? Like, what's your jackpotting? And Colby's young, so he probably likes to jackpot too. Tell me about your jackpotting schedule.
I like to jackpot. I don't have to go to all of them, but I like to go. And if my partner wants to go to one, I'll go to them. But now having this gray, I've kind of been wanting to go more just because he's gives me pretty good chances to win. So normally if I don't have something like that, I don't like going too much because it's hard to beat some of them guys. They got great horses. Yeah,
I can't imagine Jim Dandy's much of a jackpot horse like it. Austin Robertson's on a weeknight kind of thing.
If you get on Jim Dandy at the jackpot, stuff like that.
You're in a bind. That's funny.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, yeah, that's funny.
Not recommended.
Yeah, I can't imagine. I cannot imagine. Yeah. Very cool. Well, hey, what rope did you win San Antone with?
I used Natural from Fastback.
Why do you like that rope?
I don't know. It's just been real reliable to me. I don't like rope with a lot of action, and it just stays open for me and has a lot of weight to it. I had some success with it, so it's been good to me.
Do you keep other ropes around for the summer and other parts of the year when the weather changes, or is that your rope year round?
Not really. Just pretty much what I use, just naturals.
Do you have Coy put anything special in it when he twists it for you, or is it?
No, I just natural, just extra soft. Yeah, and just that's about it, really. Nothing special, type straight.
Yeah, no special You're not a high maintenance endorsee.
Nah, I try not to be. Yeah, try not to be.
Do you have to have now? Last summer, when you went to leave for the summer, did you have to have ropes? Did you leave with enough ropes for the summer, or?
Yeah, I left with plenty. Yeah, I had a bunch of them. Had a bunch.
When did you go home last year? Did you finish the season out, or did you?
I went all the way.
You did?
Yep.
Did you like the Northwest?
Yep, went to the Northwest. And, that's when I started up with Colby up there to Northwest.
Yeah. So did you like was Pendleton a good setup for you? Did you have any luck at Pendleton?
No luck at Pendleton. But it was a great rodeo. Ready to go back, but
yes.
The Northwest was cool. They had a lot of great rodeos out there. Yeah, I'm ready to go back.
Now, did you get into Houston?
No, ma'am.
No Houston. So when's the next place you and Colby will rope?
I think Austin, Texas.
Austin. Very good.
Austin, yeah.
All right, Lightning. Well, thank you so much for making time for me this morning. I absolutely appreciate it. Yeah, for sure. Well, good luck the rest of the season, and hopefully we will be talking again very soon.
Appreciate it. Yep, hopefully.
All right. Thanks,
Have
Lightning.
a good one.
You too. Bye-bye. Again, thank you to Terry and Coy and the team at Fastback Ropes. If you ever call them up, they will be the people you talk to. The whole company is very welcoming, it's still run like a family business, and we are so grateful they are our partners on the score. Check them out, fastbackropes.com.